How has boxing really affected your life?
Boxing has been my whole life. So regarding making me who I am, that's what boxing has done. Like it made discipline. I do believe in putting kids into sports young because it teaches them the discipline of life. It forces you to have some kind of sense of what I do today matters tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? So like if I eat some crazy stuff today, I'm gonna feel bad tomorrow, so therefore I can't perform how I want to. So I want to make sure I eat good today, so tomorrow I can be on point. You feel me? So that's the main thing boxing taught me is discipline and consistency as well. That goes along with discipline, but consistency as well because one workout won't change your life. You know what I'm saying? But 10 stacked up, it's gonna change. It's gonna do some things. Now imagine 100, 1,000, a million. You get what I'm saying? So the main thing is discipline and consistency.
Discipline and consistency. I mean, that's the only thing that's gonna get you where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
I could really say, you got it out the mud. You stick to you stick to who you are. You true to yourself, and I think that's like a lost art, especially in today's time when everybody's a copycat, clout chasing, trying to be like
everybody
the next
live
man.
for the views, man. Everybody live for the views. They ain't living for themselves.
Yeah, nah, and I tell you this: be knowing, don't live for no views at all.
Forget the folks.
He don't. So will we now that you tasting the gold and your hard work is starting to pay off for you? Will we start to see a lot more be normal on the camera?
I'm trying to. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't like interviews.
I already know.
That be my thing because all right. So boom, you got good questions. You asking me good questions, but you got the old typical. Okay, you got a fight coming up. How do you feel? How you think I feel? You think I feel bad?
Right.
So do you think you gonna win this fight? What you think?
Right. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What you think?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was doing the interview and they kept questioning about this one dude. Like they kept questioning about it. I'm just like, get off that man nuts. Like I really did. So that's like, look, I just won the fight.
Right.
I just did my thing. Why we riding this man nuts, man? Come on, man. Let's keep it pushing. You feel me?
No, 100%. 100%. And I think that's something that has to kind of go away with commentating.
Like I said, people live too fast. They always living in what's tomorrow? What happened today? That man did his thing. Now I say he won that fight. Let's celebrate this. You get what I'm saying? Can we get through this first? Can everything die down?
Right.
Okay. What's next?
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Because even asking you what's next is still kind of like pointless because it's business, and then the business, we could have this planned up next, and then something happen to be like, damn, look, we can't get Barrios, and that ain't what we planned for, but it can happen. So kind of that it's kind of like a spoiler. Like I really don't care what's next for a fighter until he says, hey, we June 15.
Yeah, and then another thing. Hold on, there's another thing. How are we supposed to know what's next if we still in the ring?
I just got out of the ring, big dog.
I just stepped out. What you mean what's next? I don't know. I'm just like you. I don't know. I just won the fight. I got to see. You feel me? So I really don't be liking interviews for real, but I do want to get in front of some cameras some more. So like I said, Top Rank, they got a fight going on this weekend. Xander Zayas out there in New York.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go pull up on them. I'm trying to short fights more often. You feel me? So that's what I want to do.
Right. Yeah. And I seen that you mentioned that you say you want to show up more, and because like you said, now this is the time to start doing it.
Yeah. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Because it's a lot of great fighters that were hell of a fighters, but nobody know them.
Yeah.
Nobody know them. And then on the outside of this, especially with you being having the talent that you have, you could turn that aspect of it into a business. So then when it's time to walk away from boxing.
Yeah, I think I talked to you before. I want to be an actor and a producer. You know what I'm saying? I want to act my own movies.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to produce my own movies and all of that.
So do you got one in mind already that you been sitting on?
I just be writing ideas down sporadic. Like let's say sometimes I just sleep and I wake up and something hit my mind. I put in my notes real quick. But full scripts and everything, I ain't got nothing just yet. But I do have some ideas though. Like I said earlier, I don't really want to fully invest myself into that.
Right. Because you got to take care of this first.
So I'm gonna start getting into that later on in my career. Marvin Hagler, he was active after his career. He's one of my favorite fighters as well. So that's how I want to do it. Boxing is not that, but we all know that. I really want to retire. Latest being about like 33. I ain't too old. I'm still good. Andre Ward did the same thing. Right. Of course, I can come back, but for what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
especially when you making the plays to set yourself up afterwards. And I mean, like I said, you on that trajectory because 33 may sound like because Canelo's 33. Yeah, he's 33 if I'm not mistaken. So it's like it sounds like, damn man, you still kind of young, but you've been doing this since you were 17 years old. You know what I mean? Seven. I know 7, but I'm saying at the pro level. Oh yeah, I've been doing this since I was 17. I ain't turned pro at 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing this for a little minute.
Yeah. Hold up, I won the belt early, so everything is early for me. So I'm finna retire early too, 33, and then I don't want to be the ones who I ain't gonna hold you. I be going back and forth, but I don't want to be one of the ones who retire too late and they get all tore up and beat up later on their career because they can't let it go. I don't want to be one of them. But also, I be looking at Bernard Hopkins, how he take care of himself and he can fight for a long time. I'm like, okay, I start doing that younger. And he said himself he's not really talented. I know for a fact I am talented and stuff like that as well. So I can take the talent plus the discipline and dedication that Bernard Hopkins did. What if I can fight?
Right.
But I want to get it all out my system at 33, so I don't be catching that itch again.
Right. Yeah. And I mean I can't tell the future, and I hope you do whatever God sets out for you to do. But I definitely see you accomplishing everything you want and getting up out there around 33, 35. Because I just feel that by that time, especially with you being here in Atlanta, man, you're gonna be like that dude, that guy, you know what I mean? Like the most humblest way I can say, he's gonna be that guy. So then this production company people, when all they got to do is find out, he want to be shit, get him up here. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of the doors and opportunities will open up for you. So I think you in the right spot. And plus, I like for you to like really brand the city. You know what I mean? That's
the main thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. That'd be the main thing when I be going to all these fights or whatever. I got Georgia on my back. I got Atlanta on my back. You feel me? So I'm like, they always trying to downplay us like we ain't body for real. I got to show y'all something. So when I go out there on that TV, I ain't just fighting. I got the whole city with me.
Yeah, you do. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. It start with you. Like we rocking with B, man. Like you setting the precedents right now. You setting the standard, like you said, from pros to amateurs. Like I don't think. I mean, I'm pretty sure you do know what you accomplished, but it's big and it means a lot to the people that really got you.
I still don't see it as though everybody else see it. I'm gonna be real with you. To me, of course, I won the belt and things of that nature, but cool. I don't know how to explain it. It's just cool. I've been thinking about this moment forever, so it don't really hit me like that. But I take a step back and put myself in other people's shoes. That guy that you see on TV who are doing his thing, you know him. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, because even now, sitting here talking to you, being able to pick up the phone, text you, call you, whenever. It hit different once I see you on TV. Yeah, it's like I feel like everybody else. Like, nah, I'm here for B Norman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for example, let's say you cool with Floyd Mayweather. Now, we see Floyd as the name Floyd Mayweather. We say his whole name. Right. You call me B. You get what I'm saying? To everybody else, I'm Brian Norman Jr. You get what I'm saying? So now imagine Floyd. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you got a nickname, but Floyd. You feel me? So just imagine that. I can't even imagine that. So I put myself in other people's shoes. I said, okay, that's how it is. Okay, I got y'all.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure to Floyd, he's still that little dude from Michigan. You feel me? Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that's how he see himself.
Right. Yeah, most definitely. And I mean, because I get a lot of the amateurs. I hear how they talk about you, and that's how they look at you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these kids look at you like how we look at Floyd, how we look at Mike. So who would you say is your favorite boxer of all time?
I can't.
Who's your favorite, and who would you say is the greatest?
The greatest, Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
But my favorite, I can't even give you one. I'm gonna say the two that my main two, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. Like I said, I can't pick in between them two. But once again, you got Floyd, James Toney, Marvin Hagler, my guy, Aaron Pryor, Salvador Sanchez. I can go on and on. Mike McCollum, Jerry McCullum. I can just keep on going on. Larry Holmes. So it's a lot of fighters I love out here.
Right. And so can you tell me your dream fight, dead or alive? You could be included.
I just had one. I want to see Duran fight somebody. I would like to see him fight Chavez.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have a dream fight?
For me, if I was to fight anybody dead or alive, I'm gonna say Sweet Pea. Because that boy there, the boy bad. He just he got it, man. He got it, and I feel like once again, whoever I fight, I make adjustments, and I get better right on the spot. If if I fight him, I'm going through the roof after that. I'm talking about my skill level can go through the roof. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, you feel like you feel like you can offer him something that his past opponents wasn't able to.
Mm-hmm.
And
now he done fought through a lot though, so
yeah, hopefully I can.
Hopefully I can. He done been through a lot. I ain't gonna say that.
When you called him out, I was just like, damn,
that's a legend, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say I got another Floyd as well because I feel like he got the game so good. I want to he also really good at making adjustments. I want to be able to see if I can make those same adjustments and keep as long as I keep the fight close with Floyd, I'm satisfied.
Right, most definitely. Nah, and that was like you said, you kind of pulling a Charlo with Canelo.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, as long as I'm standing at the end, I'm good.
He's soft.
Man. I ain't gonna lie. I lost so much respect for him on that one.
That fight there made me mad. Like I like Jamel Charlo before the fight. After the fight, he made me mad. But before the fight, I was rocking with him 24/7. I thought he was gonna lose the fight, but at least try, at least attempt. Like even with Floyd, I'm gonna try to win.
Right.
I ain't finna go out just, it was a good fight. No, forget. I'm finna got there throwing them bows. You feel me? So
stand a fighting chance at least, my guy.
Yeah.
But you know how I looked at that one was shit.
Money.
That and also my mom always tell us, man, I'm my brother's keeper.
Yeah.
And shit, he came through for a bit, bro. He really wasn't even supposed to be in that fight.
Yeah, he wasn't.
So he really did that one for the family. Like shit, hey, we can't get this brother. So shit, he looked like let's get him. Man, that's close enough. So that's why I'm like, he came through for the fam on that one.
But at least try.
Yeah. No, that's why I lost respect for him because anything can happen. Like as a fighter.
Yeah, we all know everybody got a punch a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? Even if you're coming up 2 weight classes, I don't care about that. Everybody got a punch a chance.
Right.
It only take one.
Most definitely. And on the backside of that, the most popular fight that just recently happened was Deontay Wilder. How do you feel about what happened with Wilder? And what do you feel like his career? Where you feel like his career is about to go now?
Go ahead and retire. Go ahead and retire, man. Call it a day. He did his thing. I think he started fighting at the age of 19, which is late. He done won a medal. Who was able to do something like that, fighting at 19? Of course, Ledger was able to do it, but you feel me? That's just think about a regular dude coming out here doing.
Yeah, they had a pedigree already built into it.
You feel me? And then also people say he's not the most skillful fighter. He got all this stuff against him. He ain't got no legs. He got no toothpick legs. He got everything against him. But yet again, he was able to become a champion.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I ain't got nothing but respect and love for that man. But I'm saying what I did to my minute ago, I don't want to keep on fighting until it get
nasty. You get to this point. Yeah.
So right now, I ain't gonna say it got nasty. This fight was just nasty, but that means this was it. Call it.
Yeah, because that's how they was kind of promoting the fight before it happened.
What? This the last one?
Yeah, like if he win, then Deontay can be put back in them top conversations. Yeah. Probably you can line him up with this guy, that guy. But if he lose, hey man,
that's how I take it. This was that bridge. Where we going? Retire, keep going. He lost. Even forget the fashion. If he would have lost, even on decision,
right?
Call it a day, man. Going to retire.
Because weren't you kind of in that same similar situation with the Gio fight?
That's how I felt personally. I just got dropped in my last fight for the first time. I'm gonna be real. My fight with Top Rank, they didn't look that good. Appealing. Of course, I won, but it didn't look appealing.
Yeah.
Giovanni, he just did his thing. He had a nasty fight. They hit me 2 weeks after that fight, though. I'm in his hometown. I'm in his city. Everybody booing me. They promote him heavy, not me at all. So that's how I was looking at it going in. I'm the underdog. Don't nobody care about me.
Right. So
I'm going like I don't care about y'all. I'm gonna go beat y'all boy up, pose on him, and then peace out.
Yeah. Don't nobody got nothing to say. Yeah. None of his fans. I had one guy that video I made of you. One guy commented on it. It was just like him humping Gio's head was homo, and he shouldn't have did that. I'm just like, well, shit, Gio should have done something about it. But they so salty. They just looking for anything to say now. Like they just like, I ain't like that camo he was wearing. You know what I mean? Like,
and they'll say that his haircut was nasty.
Yeah, they don't know what to say now. They just salty, man. Just say, hey, Gio, you had one hell of a run, man. And,
like regarding Gio personally, I ain't got nothing respect for dude. He did some little dirty things in the fight, but he was just trying to win. So I ain't knocking his hustle. But I ain't got nothing but respect for him. I was hitting him with some good old shots, and I know for a fact I don't hit soft. Right. And he just kept on coming. So I respect him. But to everybody that's booing me, forget y'all.
Yeah, man, forget him. Forget him. We're gonna turn haters into a hater ain't nothing but an undercover admirer. Yeah.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing. Just think about it. The higher you get, the more people watch you, the more people that can say, I don't like that dude. So I want some more of them.
and don't even know you.
Yeah.
And last but not least, I know you talked about your father and the relationship you had with your father, but how was your relationship with your mother?
That's good as well. Saturday, but we had a celebratory dinner for the fight I just had. She pulled up. We had a good time. We actually went to, you know where Amacola Falls is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went out to Amacola Falls, had a good time out there. And then yesterday morning we had got breakfast together. So everything good. Well, she gonna be back in July. We're gonna go to another another little hiking spot.
Okay. And did she come? Was she able to attend the fight?
Yeah, she was up there. She had the time of her life as well. We had took pictures after the fight. You know, everything was cool.
And are your siblings able to come too?
Just my brother.
Just your brother?
He worked the corner with me.
Okay. Okay. And so, like, I mean, how does that feel? You know what I mean? Like having that family support.
It's the best thing ever, and it's all coming tighter as the fights go by. So like, my mama, she been coming for a cooler minute, but this time we had it's a guy named Troop. You probably seen him in the corner, but he came in as well. So like every time we go out, it's like more of my people are starting to come out, like more of the real people, not the people who just on the outside looking in type stuff. So I'm loving it as the days go by.
Right. Yeah, the people that were here before this, and that's gonna be here way when all this is over.
That. So like the guy Troop, he used to fight with my daddy. You know what I'm saying? They was in the same gym way back. Matter of fact, when I told you I was a little kid, he was in there back then. So it's the fact that he can also see that same little kid stepping around and do the exact same thing in the exact same fashion that his boy did it. Right. So, yeah. But I love everything about it.
Nah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. So I mean, once again, here with Overhand Entertainment, we had the Brian Norman Jr., the assassin, the champ, the youngest to do it, Atlanta's own WBO welterweight champion of the world.
Future undisputed.
Undisputed champion of the world, Brian the Assassin Norman Jr. Thank you, brother.
I appreciate that.
Man, it was good talking to you, bro.
This video is brought to you by House of Cigars, located in McDonough, Georgia.